Gutenberg is the nickname for the new editor experience in WordPress. If your website hasn't been updated already, it will probably be updated soon to WordPress 5.0. If you're one of our clients and we provide you with a website care plan, I've already added the Classic Editor plugin to your site and activated it. And what that does is it allows you to continue editing your site just as you have been, and it lets you decide when you're ready to start using this new editor. The new editor is quite different. This old Classic Editor plugin will be maintained for a few years, so you have time to learn the new editor before activating it on your site. But for those of you that are interested, I wanted to make a short tutorial showing you how to use some of the new features in the new block editor. So I've created a new page, and as you can see, it's quite a bit different than the old page experience. I'm going to start by giving my new page a title. I'm going to name it Puppies. And I'm going to put in a little text to show you how it works. So I can write my text, and then I can do a second paragraph of text. And every time I hit return, it gives me a new block. So as you can see, when I click on anyone, it clicks on that block. I can move these blocks away using these arrows, or just grabbing it and moving it where I want. I can also style the blocks however I want individually. So say I want to make this first block have a different size text. I can select just the font size that I want from small to huge, or I can personally select the number of the text size I want. So say I wanted 60, I can change it to 60. I can turn on a drop cap, and I can make that block a different color. Now it gives me just these basic ones to start with, but I can also choose from the color picker, choose whatever I want, or even put in my own hex code and get whatever color I want. And I can do this for each block of text. So I can come down here and make this one different as well. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this page and view it so you can see what I've done. So this is my new page that I've made in the Gutenberg editor. So I'm going to go back, and the reason I named this page Puppies is because I'm going to add a picture of puppies. So I'm going to go up here to this plus sign to add a new block, and I'm going to use the image block. So I've already uploaded an image of puppies, and I'm going to add that here, update my page, and view it. And you can see I have my text, and then I have my puppies. So let's see a few other things you can do. I'm going to see my other blocks. I can add a heading. So a heading, subheadings that go under your page title can be like subtitles for whatever you're writing about. All right, I can also put in a list. I can add in audio quotes, cover images, or photo galleries. And these are just the most used, so that's the ones that are showing. So if I close up that most used, I still have a lot of other options. I have inline elements, common blocks, formatting. I want to take a minute and show you the formatting one because it has the Classic Editor in it. And what this allows you to do is to put all your text in one block rather than having each paragraph be its own block. So now I can paste in my content and have several paragraphs in one block instead of having them separate in each separate block. And that can be helpful if you're going to do a long form blog post that's going to have a lot of text without a lot of extra add-ins. So now I'm going to add another block. I'm going to come down here to my layout elements, and I'm going to choose columns. And this is really my favorite thing about the Gutenberg experience so far, is being able to easily add columns into your posts and pages. So I'm going to add my column, and I'm going to put some text in one, and then text in my other one. Okay, Now I can also style these columns just like I styled my other blocks. So I'm going to make one column pink, and then I'm going to make the other column blue. And now I'm going to update my page. And it's got all the different blocks that I've added. So it's pretty nifty. It does have a lot of options that you didn't have before, but it is, I think, a little more complicated to get used to because it's different than using like Word, which is what I think the other editor was more similar to. So that's just my overview for today. It's a basic overview. There's a lot more you can do, and I predict a lot more blocks are going to be coming, blocks that you can get for free, blocks that you can pay for, and a lot of different ways you can customize these blocks. But this is the basics for today. I hope this has helped.